My name is Kasper Bach. I'm the founder of Mind the Earth, and we are here at COP22 to illustrate some of the dynamics of climate change by the use of images from Google Earth. The way I started working with Google Earth was when I was doing a master plan in Kenya, where they really didn't have any maps. So I have to draw all the places where people were actually settling. And I found that by using Google Earth, you can do this very accurately. And at some places, it was very beautiful, the dynamics, where you have people settling in good relation to the rivers and like this. And other places, it was really difficult with huge environmental impacts. So I started searching for other images that illustrates the dynamics and the relation between man and nature. And I think up to now, I have 3,000 images that is kind of like a back catalog. And for this exhibition, we have selected 5 themes. First one is energy, the next one is water, then you have food, transport, and cities at the end. This picture is from Havana, where they have urban agriculture inside the city, which means that they can produce 80 to 90% of all fresh fruits and vegetables on these organic farms. Actually, it started during the embargo, but they have continued this way of working. Also after they could have had fertilizers, which means they have fresh produce, they reduce transport distances, and they have work for the people who migrate to the city, which is also a very important point, also for developing countries, because what they can is they know agriculture, right? So you create jobs, you reduce transport distances, and you ensure fresh fruit in the city. This image is from Kaya in Senegal, where you have this beautiful relation with all these are small ships built from raw tree logs, right? And you can see how the city is depending on the resources of the water. Here you have all the small ships. But what happens is that actually the EU, they bought some of the quotas, which means that the fishery has been really threatened by this because there's not so much fish in the sea. It's really like industrial farmed of factories in the water. So in this case, you reduce the possibility for local employment, you reduce the availability of healthy fish, and also the prices increase. So these are really also a case that needs some consideration. So one of the big effects of the first Apollo mission was we had this new view of the world as we know it. And I think seeing ourselves from the outside with the view of a satellite really makes us understand both how big the world is, but also how small it is. You know, and it can result in some kind of global claustrophobia because we only have this world, and we really need to make the best of the resources we have. So please join this fight.